Nigerian government behind Senator Ekweremadu'S UK Ordeal bias against him over his Igbo region, Ohaneze youth. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Ohaneze Igbo Youth Council was reacting to Friday's ruling of a federal high court in Abuja, ordering the interim forfeiture of 40 properties allegedly linked to Ekweremadu. He get his adage within the talk, then say na rat wait dey for house. They go tell rat wait dey for bush. Say fish dey for house, come go chop. Make you not use your tongue counting at it. The news in detail, please. The wing of the Igbo socio-cultural organization, Ohaneze Igbo, has accused the Nigerian government of masterminding the ordeal of former Deputy Senate President Senator Ekweremadu in the United States. Ohaneze Igbo Youth Council was reacting to Friday's ruling of a federal high court in Abuja, ordering the interim forfeiture of 40 properties allegedly linked to Ekweremadu. In a statement on Sunday, the national president of Ohaneze Igbo Youth Council nationwide, Oku Nnabike, said it was immoral to attack a man whose hands were tied to his back and unable to defend himself. The group lamented what it described as a pattern of persecution and humiliation of people from one part of the country by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, insisting that the monopoly of the agency by one part of the country should end through the immediate appointment of a new EFCC chairman from the south. It said the ex-parte interim assets forfeiture order by the Federal High Court Abuja is, to say the least, the most cruel, and whoever filed the suit at this time that Ekweremadu is incarcerated and unable to defend himself, have no conscience or slightest regard for the cardinal pillars of law and justice, particularly the principles of Ordeal or patam. Let the other side be heard as well. This has also proved a suspicion all along that some highly placed personalities be behind Ekweremadu'S UK ordeal, he stated. Youth Council asked when it became a crime under Nigerian laws to own properties or be involved in real estate businesses, especially since the EFCC could not pin any crime on him. For over 6 years, they have been on Ekweremadu'S matter. Ekweremadu'S name was not mentioned anywhere in the scandal supposedly uncovered by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission since the All Progressive Congress came to power. Moreover, the EFCC's claim that its investigators traced Ekweremadu'S properties that he has dutifully cleared in his asset declaration is ridiculous and not different from Mogopas traveling thousands from Scotland to discover the River Niger. With a court directive to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission to publish the said properties in national dailies for any interested person to show cause why they should not be permanently forfeited to the government. How is Ekweremadu, who is in custody in the United Kingdom, able to access documents to properly brief his lawyers to show that the said properties were not proceeds of crime? EFCC's action therefore confirms the worrisome pattern of asset stripping of southern businesses and individuals, because having failed to establish any case against the lawmaker over the past 6 years, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission saw his UK ordeal over the daughter's health as an opportunity to strip him of his assets and rubbish his reputation, knowing he is not in a position to defend himself. Is that what our anti-corruption and justice system are about? The statement read. The Ohaneze Youth Council worldwide equally accused the EFCC of working with Ekweremadu'S prosecutors in the United Kingdom to keep him permanently in custody too, among other things, perfect the agenda to destroy the lawmaker economically, politically, and socially. The group said it will entrust Nigerians to know that in a bid to place the London Metropolitan Police, which has been its benefactor since inception, in a bid to confiscate Ekweremadu'S assets and for whatever promises of ensuring they secure their future outside the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission after President Muhammad Buhari's administration, the EFCC penned a malicious letter for the London Metropolitan Police, which the prosecutor tendered against Ekweremadu'S bail in London court back in July. In the said letter, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission equally assured the Metropolitan Police that they would move against Ekweremadu'S assets immediately, all in the bid to help the Metropolitan Police present him as a man of means and a flight risk. How do the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission and London Metropolitan Police explain that Senator Ekweremadu'S matter could not be taken on Monday, the 31st October, as earlier scheduled, and that other days proposed by the senator lawyers were rejected, except Monday, the 7th of November, but only for an expertise order to be sought and obtained on Friday, 4th October, obviously to be weaponized against the prospect of Ekweremadu'S bail on Monday, 7th? Why is it so auspicious for the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission and their London collaborators to orchestrate Ekweremadu'S continual detention as against allowing him to defend himself in line with the law? Why is the EFCC so bent on continually infusing themselves into the case of Ekweremadu'S daughter's health with extraneous issues? Unable to charge Ekweremadu since 2016, shouldn't an institution truly fighting corruption have demanded his repatriation so that he could personally answer for himself in Nigerian courts, where these matters are alleged to have taken place? The organization asked. The Ohaneze Youth Body said it was quite unimaginable that a UK parliamentarian or US congressman could be treated this way by a UK or US agency over a yet to be proven case of conspiracy to traffic a person. It said their government would usually insist on the innocence of even ordinary citizens and do all they can to secure their freedom. Even the Nigerian government did exactly the same for Jigawa state-born Zainab Aliyu, who was caught with banned drugs in Saudi Arabia. If the Nigerian government will not intervene for Ekweremadu as it did for Zainab, why should its agency be working hand in glove with Ekweremadu'S prosecutors to keep him continually in detention without bail or accelerated trial? From Nuhu Ribadu to Faida Waziri to Ibrahim Lamode to Ibrahim Magu and now Abdulrashid Bawa, it has become clear that the monopoly of the leadership of the EFCC by people from the northern part of the country since inception has resulted in the corrosive deployment of the agency against the people from the southern part of the country. Could the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission have taken these unpatriotic and wicked steps against a northern senator, fighting a battle of his life, fighting for his reputation, fighting for his freedom and the survival of a very sick child in a foreign land? Without hold that matter, it is time to end this wicked monopoly at the EFCC and for the South to help the EFCC, Ohaneze Youth Council concluded. Now, I am not in support of Senator Ekweremadu having properties everywhere, but it's a wicked act to try him in his absence. That's my own. I know if I see you, go talk him. Fine. Even if you want to, can't you give him, avail him of the opportunity to defend himself? It don't make sense. We normally do not try people in their absence now, do you? You don't. So why the sudden rush? If you ask me, something is fishy. Something, I smell rats. Something they go on. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. Thank you for tuning in to listen.